expert tier here in Saudi Arabia. It's round Bahrain, a massive group of races that took part. We also saw MRCX here on Friday, which was, well, looked pretty good. I wasn't part of it, sadly, last week, but it looked very, very exciting. Obviously, these are fairly new tiers, so obviously there's a lot of drivers stepping in here and there that you may not have seen before, or are not normally in this tier, but we actually have a lot of drivers raring to go, because I know that a lot of them aren't in this tier, but absolutely love racing this tier, because it is arguably the most competitive tier there actually is. But we are here in the streets of Jeddah Corniche at the night time, and where else to bring some absolute carnage than here in the Middle East. But tonight I'm joined by Anton. How are you?
Hello everyone, doing really good, really good. What about you?
I am absolutely brilliant. I love this track. Or well, I'll rephrase that.
About this week?
I love watching this track.
Right, that sounds more like it.
This track, I mean, it's okay. There's a lot of tracks I
think it's a really
prefer.
nice track to drive on.
Good evening, Mandy. How are you? Hey, it's okay if you know how to drive, which I don't, so that's usually the problem. But I'll get there, maybe, for comp tier, so we'll see.
Right,
But
so who do we have on track for the moment?
I think there's a Haas that is the furthest round at the minute. I believe it's CLSDSP, yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Schalke.
Spam. Can't say his name every time, so he's getting called something for short. But this is a track where commitment, you need a lot of ball. Yeah, for sure. But let's go for a lap of this track. So coming down the pit straight, you'll find the DRS zone. Then you have to try and pick your braking point for turn 1. It's about the 125 meter mark. You've got to find the apex, but not take too much of the curb. Turn 2, you're constantly searching for that traction on exit. Now on the run down 2-3, you will brake just before the 50 meter board and swing it in. Hopefully do not run too wide, because you will lose your track, but you've got to try and avoid the curbs at the same time, because if you hit the curbs, they will send you in this section, especially through this right hander. It's very tight, twisty, but very, very high speed. But he's done really, really well there. Now into the banked corner. I've already lost count of what corner it is, but it's banked, and you've just got to find the traction and get all the way round. It's like a massive, massive carousel. Oh, he's clipped the wall down the straight, but he's got away with it. Now to the right hander, you break around the black board and find your feet. You got to get on the traction. He is really dragging that car around this track for an opening lap here, but he is pushing and pushing and pushing early on here. So let's see what he can do. Can he complete the lap in a good little way? Yeah, Chris, I agree. He can't leave it. He can't roast anyone until he remembers to leave a car's whip. Yeah, I agree. 100%. But here comes Esty. Wow, what a bang. Oh, it didn't count. He must have been balanced. Oh, no, it did count. Okay, 27.
But he has quick. Yeah, he's a second down on Spam. And Mark.
Yeah, Mark is also a second plus on that as well. Yeah, so this is 33-2. Scottish Ninja must be driving different postcodes at the minute.
I'm a very, very proud Mercedes man tonight.
Why?
Because we've got following the team instructions and running on intermediates.
Is that a second driver thing in Mercedes, yeah?
It is.
I'm joking. I'm joking. But, yeah. I mean, Fox is definitely not. He is also the reigning champion of this, well, sort of this tier, I want to say, because it's not exactly what it used to be. But he's sort of the reigning champion of this tier, defending his title.
Yes.
So he won what was tier 2 last season. So yes.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah. So we will see what he can do. End of the first sector. He's pretty on par, if I'm not mistaken, with Spam in that first sector. So let's see. And the rest of the track is very much high speed. It's the first sector where you gain and lose the most time here, and through the final corner. Fox is lagging like a madman, though, on my screen anyway. So, can everyone understand me okay, just out of pure interest? Let me know in the YouTube chat, because I'm worried that my internet's playing up. I hope it's not. But, I think it's fine. I think the stream's still going. I haven't been told it's not. But, yeah, let's see what Fox can do. He's going to come up to the line around about now. He just about kept it out of the wall.
Validated his lap.
Who has?
Nick BT.
Oh, shame for Nick BT. Shame,
That's a real shame for him, because you need to have a bit of a banker lap. Oh, and he's hit the wall, so I think he's going to be going to the pits.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's not going to be happy with that at all, is he?
He's basically 2 laps to have a bit of a confidence builder, because if you hit the wall, if you invalidate, you're going to lose your confidence, and you need it around this track.
Yeah, you certainly are. It is. Like I said earlier, this is a track where you need a lot of cojones, to put it correctly. So let's have a little look, because interestingly, let's go to one of the debutants in MRC tonight, Dondej, in the Williams. Good little lap from him in P12 at this moment. Eunice as well, he's a fairly new driver. Sorry?
Branton in P16 is coming round the final corner. He's improving by nearly a second.
Who was that again, sorry?
Grant in P16.
Oh. Mr. Ninja.
He invalidated it. Okay. So, yes, Mr. Ninja.
I'm not copying the words you're putting in YouTube chat, Chris Bailey.
What has he been saying?
I can't repeat them.
I've got to get my computer next to me.
And he's also now just said you've got a sexy voice.
Oh, I mean...
But I'm guessing that's just a Mercedes team thing.
In April, and wait till you hear me speaking French in April.
It was his birthday a week ago. Please sing for him. I'm not singing. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Request it at the start of Tier 1, because Simon's on comms and he actually can sing. Fabian, 1v1 me at Silverstone. I've said this so many times. I will destroy you at Silverstone. With my eyes closed and one hand. So yeah. Anyway, that conversation's done with.
Basically how Lance Stroll drives.
Yeah, literally. Only I'm talented and he's not, so. But Dondej is on a lap. He's about 3/10 up at the minute. So let's yeah, on Rust, please. That'll do.
On their lap.
Yeah, Dondej is actually, he's about out of sync with everyone else, and he's actually up on his lap, so he's on a pretty good note. He's bailed, actually. He's coming in the pits, even though he was 3/10 up, but
that's an odd one.
Yeah.
Maybe he feels that.
Let's see what Spam can do.
Right now.
He's coming to the end of the first sector. He's about nearly 2/10 up, so interesting. What can the South African man do here? Could he break into a 26 here?
I don't know how quick a 26 is. I don't know if it's achievable. You know.
Yeah, well, a 26 is Ujoni.
Yeah. So.
So basically,
quick, but is he
if he hits a 26, I am requesting immediately that he goes to Tier 1 with Ujoni. So
I mean, finding 7/10 around this track is hard. You don't have that many braking zones or whatever. So
a 27.3.
It's found 4/10. What about
Chris Bailey said he did a 28.1 on hards. That's not a 27.3 on softs, though, is it? So basically,
his game recently.
A lot of people have upped their game recently, yeah. Fabian says Chris equals baby goat. It depends what you class as a goat. Finishing second. Sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm about to get so much hate in the YouTube chat. I'll be your baby, Fabian. Chris is just flirting.
Top in P2.
I forgot Sarge
So
even raced. I forgot Sarge was even a part of MRC anymore. If I'm being honest. Let's have a look at Sam's
If he wins tonight, we will not be able to forget about it. Ooh.
Yeah, that's why I don't want him to win. Bailey, why would you say that? That is just not even funny. Cabotty did a 27-0 last night, so people definitely can do a 26. Fair enough. We've got a very active YouTube chat today, which is nice to see. But
that's not a good thing for me. I've got to install the computer next to me then.
Yeah, it's
Stop being so active, everyone.
No, don't stop, because it gives me something else to talk about. But it also, it's mainly just Chris being flirty with everyone. That's what it is.
Yeah, he's got to calm down. I'm not his teammate for nothing.
I don't support QPR. This needs to stop. But they are better than the team I do support, so yeah. Chris is saying it because he's a certain word that I'm not going to say. Oh, there's a red ball in the wall. Fabian just said Connor supports Everton. No. Just no. Just no. I support the team that beat the billionaire bottle jobs yesterday. But
I mean, I heard that yesterday watching the game, and I couldn't stop. I couldn't not think about you.
I mean, I was throwing my bottles at them in extra time just so they lost. So
well, we've got you to thank then.
Yeah, of course. Now, talking of red things, let's look at both Ferraris. Oh no, they're both coming in the pits. How boring is that?
We've got Smith in P17. He's improving by half a second.
Yeah, I was just cutting to him. He's a willy boy for the night, so let's see what he can do around the final corner. Can he put it anywhere near that top 10? Can he put it near the Nick BT time of the 28.8? Let's have a look. 30.0. I think he's gone up a place, so that is good news for him. So, yeah.
I think the only driver on the lap right now is Eddie Dust.
Yeah, let's go and have a look at Eddie.
In P9. And he's invalidated, so...
I'm going to call him Eddie the Eagle.
We actually have either drivers in the pits or invalidated laps.
Yeah, well, I think now...
going to be improving.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good time to mention that we do have a 5-minute break.
Yes.
In between this and the race. So don't ask me what I'm going to talk about during that period because I have no idea. But I'm sure I'll think of something. Fabian just said, Connor supports Error Voice. No, I hate it with a burning passion. Yeah.
Well, perhaps you could talk about that during the 5-minute break.
I prefer Everton to Error Voice, and I hate Everton with a burning passion, so... So that pretty much sums that one up.
Oh, he's in blue tonight, so...
Yeah, so I hope he crashes. Pizza, but the crust tastes like ramen.
Shelton anyway?
Why is there a guy called Pizza, but the crust tastes like ramen? I have no idea who you are, but welcome.
That's the pseudonym of the year.
Please join the Discord, because I will have hours of fun with that name in the Discord chat. I'm trying to understand better Formula 1. What should I start with? I don't know anything about cars. Four wheels, a front wing and a rear wing. I mean, Ants was the...
Watching our streams is a good way to start. So
Ants was a sensible answer. Listen to him.
Yeah.
Let's see what Ninja can do. Oh no, he's backed off immediately, so he's not on a lap. Let's go and have a look at the mighty Mercedes that is currently down in P19.
Don't you worry, that's always the plan with Mercedes. We start low and we finish on a bang.
Start low and finish low. No, sorry, you start low, Chris finishes low, and you finish high. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it now.
Right, he's going up to the end of Sector 2 right now, so we'll see how much he's improved after putting on a proper set of qualifying tyres.
He needs a good few seconds, let's put it that way. 2.7, he might need a bit more than that to come off the back, but he has got a whole last sector to drive, and we don't know how much he was pushing it. So let's see what the famous McBitty Hobnob can do in the final sector. This will be his only actual lap, I believe, on a set of softs around here, though.
Nibs has invalidated in P3.
Oh, so big shame for Nibs.
Stop his lap, recharge his battery, and oh, he's spinning round. Ooh, he's really lucky here. He didn't get any damage.
Yeah, he definitely is. But let's go and have a look at last week's race winner, Sam Flan, who has just completely exceeded track limits and backed out. Good sportsman.
Nibs won't be able to have a lap. He's got no fuel left.
Oh, well, that's qualified done for Nibs. He's just got... Woomax is out. I'm guessing that was a...
That's at the beginning of Sector 3. I think he got the wall.
Let's see what Jackster can do in the first sector. He's only marginally up at the minute. But let's have a look at the Red Bull man. What on earth is he going to do time-wise? That's the... Oh, he's lost it. He's in the wall. He's lost his rear wheel. Oh, that was a big incident. That was almost Mick Schumacher-esque, that was. Wow.
Oh, Eunice is struggling here. Oh, I think he's going to No, how hasn't he invalidated? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough one.
Session over for Nibs as he's entering the pits. Oh, we've got Mark. Oh, he was slightly improving on his time, and he lost the rear there in middle of Sector 2. So it's session over
Hodge?
For him. Yeah, Hodgie in P6.
Yeah. Let's see what Fox got. Oh, Fox so close to the wall. How he's kept out of that barrier.
The line, and he hasn't improved. Oh, well, not in position, but...
Yeah. So Fox is 3/10 up at the moment. He is on an absolute stormer. Could he find himself around the time of Spam? Or at least on the front row ahead of J Sarge? No, he's invalidated. I've just now realised.
Nick and P10's going to cross the line. He's improving by 2/10.
Yeah, let's see what Nick can do.
To P8.
It has. Good luck from Nick.
Big improvement, 7/10. Well done, mate.
Let's see what Eddie Dust can do. He's coming through the middle sector. He's down very... I don't think he's going to improve enough to go any positions here.
The Dutchman is improving to P9.
Oh, we don't talk about him.
His name is Fabian or something.
I've never heard of him. But, yeah.
It looks like... Oh, I think there's only Dundej to come up. Yep, coming up final corner.
Samplan's just gone P3. Eddie Dust didn't go up any places though. He stayed exactly where he is. Actually, no, he did go ahead of that Dutch guy that I've never heard of before. So, there you go. Qualifying done. We have got
tier 1, but
who? That Aero voice guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he says he's tier 1, but then he performs like a tier 6 every week. So I don't know. I'm confused. But he claims to be. Until he gets beaten by me at Silverstone, then he'll cry. But don't forget, there is a 5-minute break. Please check the Discord to listen to, I think it's Hodgson who's given the go-ahead, I believe.
Yep.
So make sure you listen for Hodgson's call. But there is your grid for the race. On pole, you got Spam. In second, you got Jay Sarge. In third, you got Sam Flan. In fourth, Captain Nibs. In fifth, Fox. In sixth, Mark H. Seventh, Damalek. Eighth, Nick BT. Ninth, Eddie Dust. 10th, that Dutchman. 11th, Wimax. 12th, Jackster. 13th, P17. 14th, Fanning. 15th, Dondedge on his debut. 16th, Smith. 17th, Carl. 18th, Scottish Ninja. 19th, Eunice. And 20th is Monster. Who is your prediction to win the race?
I think Sam has qualified really well. We've not spoken about him, but he won the race last week.
He did,
He
yes.
had some really good races at the end of the season last season when he joined, and I think he's looking really good, really consistent, and yeah, I don't know how he will be in the race, but I think he'll surprise all of us and get a second win in a row.
So I'm predicting three things. A J Sarge DNF,
Yes.
a Fabian
Ooh.
DNF, and Spam to win by about 30 seconds.
So you're predicting two things because the Sarge DNF is
Actually, that's just a given, isn't
Pretty
it?
much a
Yeah,
given,
that's
isn't
true. Yeah. Or set J
Okay,
Sarge
so
to.
Spam to
Alright,
win.
here's a better one. J Sarge to have 20 seconds of
Okay.
penalties by the end of that one.
Right. Well, Sarge, prove us wrong, please.
He's going to get 10 seconds just for straight lining the first sector, so good luck to him. But, by the way, let me.
There's something interesting in the chat. The Chaos Druid said, asked, don't they have 5 wheels? I think that's one of Connor's cars, right? To have an extra wheel at the back and
That's
and
mine
help
for
you
when
not
I
spin, is it?
crash, and then no, that's mine for when I crash, and then I'd have to pit. You see, or DNF, I'd just get a new car, new wheel instantly fitted. It was part of my contract
Who's Shadow Wolf?
negotiations
Is
about
it
being in
Spam?
MRC. Shadow Wolf, I have no idea.
I think it's Spam. I think it's Schalke.
He talked
So,
about
I mean, that
26, and he's the only
26
person
possible.
that made it look even possible. So I'm guessing it's him.
Yeah.
This is where you find out she's
And
journey on a different account.
Fabian Scholten, how do you know that Dutchman has a name?
Who is Fabian Scholten?
Well, I don't know. He's in the chat and he's saying that the Dutchman has a name.
Well, how can I block him
So-
from YouTube chat? Because I've never heard of this guy.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want anyone in the chat.
No,
We
I
want
don't.
proper people.
Yeah, he seems like a bot if you ask me. It is spam.
It is.
I love it how he calls
It is
himself
okay.
spam. I appreciate that.
Right, so I forgot we've got Sergeant P2 in the championship. So P2 on track tonight.
He's been watching Chris Bailey.
His
Sorry,
bravest
Bailey.
idol.
Well, he seems to talk about him every week, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. Yeah, I should probably be worried about Chris cheating on me.
What, with J Sarge? No chance, don't worry about that. He doesn't get round far enough for Chris to be able to cheat on you. From now on, Connor, your name will be Connor DNF Hardy. I didn't ask. How do you know my name anyway? Well, Raisman Silverstone, we'll see who DNFs. We know it'll be you. But, yeah, so, anyway, guys, questions. Best memory from Jeddah,
Oh,
in real life or wherever you like it? In MRC, whatever
not
you...
in real life.
I mean, my favourite moment was when
Waiting
Max Verstappen and Hamilton came together, to be honest.
That's the one that springs to mind. It's so
Or that
iconic.
Leclerc Verstappen battle as well was pretty good.
What's the one thing? What's the one consistent thing in these two incidents?
Max Verstappen.
Another Dutchman, isn't it?
Yeah, talking of that Dutchman, the one that keeps popping up in YouTube chat just said his favourite moment was Max brake testing the Lewis.
They're all the same.
I heard that Max Verstappen watches videos on whoever this Fabian Shelton guy is. So, yeah. But actually, no. Either that or Fabian watches videos on Max because of how terrible he is. But yeah, I don't know. Actually, no. Fabian doesn't win titles, does he? But interestingly,
I think
let's
we will be
see.
starting very soon because the 5-minute break started 6 minutes ago. So, in any moment,
I did
Mark
feel
should
like it
be
lasted a long
readying
time,
up.
to be fair. It
So,
feels like it's been going on
congratulations,
forever.
because this is congratulations, everyone, because this is the first race where everybody has waited for the race to start.
I hope me bullying Fabian for 5 minutes straight gave you all great entertainment. That's what I hope. A lot of people
Yeah,
are questioning Mr. Spam's pace. So, I mean, he is very quick. There's no denying that. Who's going to win? YouTube chat, let me know. If anyone says Fabian, they get kicked. You got me there. Haven't won a title in my life. Yeah, that's true.
let's ask Peter, because he's the ultimate neutral in this chat. Who do you want to see race? Who's been looking good
Who's
in play
Pete?
for you?
Oh, Pizza. My favourite pizza
Yeah,
guy.
Peter. Yeah, Peter, but the crust doesn't tastes like ramen.
Fabian
Or ramen,
just
I don't know how
said.
you say in English.
Fabian just said Fabian's going to win the
Ramen.
race. He's clearly deluded.
You know,
Oh, we're
what's springing
going!
to my
There's
mind
race
right now is,
cars!
okay, so strategies.
Oh my god, I never thought I'd see them. Wow! Second, third, fourth, all gone for softs. They're praying for that early safety car. Smith, Ninja, both on hards. Eunice, softs. Everyone else, mediums.
Yeah, only Smith and Scottish Ninja on hards. Yeah, they'll definitely take you a long, long way on this track.
Let's take
Especially if,
predictions for what corner
get
we're getting
some,
our first safety car.
I mean, isn't it a tradition having the safety car at turn 1 on this track?
I mean, I'm predicting before turn
Turn 2 at
1.
the latest.
I'm predicting someone's going to go into someone off the straight and then boom, the whole
No.
track's going to explode, the game's going to corrupt, and then that's it, F123 dies. That's my prediction.
There won't be a safety car on turn 1. Do you know why?
Why?
Because Baby Hornet is not racing in Tier 2 anymore.
He doesn't even make it to turn 1. Plus he's at work, so he's not watching to curse them either, but I'm here to curse them, so it's just as bad. But I am interested to see how this plays out, because Sarge, Samflan, Nibs could all be very, very quick off the line here. Only, I think Sarge has gone for that bit extra grip to get 18 seconds rather than 20 seconds worth of penalties. So, I'm guessing that's probably why he picked that. But it'll be interesting to see how well Fox and Mark can keep onto the back, yes.
Yes, well, their task right now would be to just keep up with the 4 guys at the front, because they were really quick and they've got obviously the quicker tyres. But I would be worried if I were Schalke up front at the moment, because the last thing you want is a Sarge with soft tyres who's going to absolutely harass him, let's say.
Don't say harass. Chris gets excited when you say that. But yeah, I don't disagree. But as long as Sarge keeps it within the white lines, which is also
What do you
very
think
unlikely.
of this camera angle?
At least I get to see the lights for once. But I will cut to P2. I'll go on board with P2 actually initially. Five red lights and 4 Jenna. We are racing, and it's a brilliant getaway from Sarge. I'm not seeing anything here.
Start.
Yeah, Schalke had a really bad getaway, and
We've got Eddie
there's
Dust.
contact
Oh!
between them.
Oh
Between,
no,
I think it was Mark.
Nibs who's round.
Yeah, I think Hodgson
And
made
Mark has got a
contact with
5-second
Captain.
penalty.
Hodgson made contact with Captain Nibs, I believe, because Hodgson's got no front wing.
Oh my goodness, Dominic sent it on Fanning. That was a bad. Okay.
That was
Yeah,
a messy
Mark
turn
properly-
one.
There's Mark. No, he doesn't have a wing, Mark.
Yeah, I
I
know.
mean,
He was the car that went steaming up the inside, I believe, of
Yeah,
Nibs,
yeah.
and that contact. I believe Fox has also got damage because he is
Sam is right at the
dropping
back.
like a fly at the minute. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He went round. It was very, very unfortunate.
That's tragic. I was feeling really sorry for him because I didn't see him doing much wrong. He was slow on the start, but I didn't see the contact that happened to him.
So the only person that
he-
actually got any sort of luck on that race start was Jay Sarge, really.
Right.
He-
So yeah, of course. He's got a 4-second lead, but since he gets about 6 seconds a lap of penalties, you have to
Yeah.
improve. You have to be quicker than that.
Yeah, well, he'll be pretty gutted, I think, that there was no safety car. I mean, Fox has now made a move, but Fox looks like he's all over the place with those tyres at the minute. Is he coming in? No, he stays out. So maybe he hasn't got damage, or he has, but it's very, very minor. But it's a
Many
shame.
drivers have had an incredible start. We've got Nick Beattie, who he was
Yeah,
P8
Nick has-
at the beginning, and he's up to
Nick's
P2.
eyes
That
must
was
have just
an
turned
incredible
into
start.
like Nick's eyes must have just lit up into turn two, realizing he's got all this space to just drive into. So Sam Flan is also still right at the back of him. Error voice. Wimax has
Yep.
also made a good getaway. So B17's just hit the wall, nearly hit the wall. He just lost his rear end humongously, but has just about survived it. But this is a very mixed up grid. Let's go and have a look actually at the position changes, because I have no idea what just happened. But so Sarge up 1, Nick
Yes.
BT up 6, Error Voice up 6, Wimax up 6, Fox down 1, Fanning up 7, B17 up 5, Ninja up 8, and then you've got, look at the likes of Nibs down 12, Schalke down 16, Damalek down 11, Hodgson down 14. So, yeah.
We've got a bit of a battle between Jackson and Eddie Dust.
Yeah, a lot is... Oh, I think Sam Flan just hit the wall a little bit on the exit of the final corner. He's actually now under pressure. He's under pressure from that Dutch man. He's not quite close enough to make the move. But I'm glad that's calmed down from first lap. That first lap was a bit too much to deal with. But look at Schalke's pace, by the way.
Yeah, he had a better lap than Sarge on slower tyres, so...
He
Let's
seems
not
to
rule him
have
out
got
just
away.
yet.
He seems to have got away with no damage at least. That's the most important thing.
No, he had to hit, I think.
Oh, he's round!
No, you're...
He's hit the wall!
Oh, no.
He's
Oh.
just reset to track.
Oh, no.
Oh, goodness. Well, yeah. That's,
Things we don't like to see.
So that was lap 3, wasn't it? Yes, okay, thank you. But Fox, Wimax, Fox, and what happened?
The YouTube chat.
How
First we've
am
got
I-
Rappel. Yeah, he's supporting Arrow Voice. So for now, it's looking pretty good. He's third. So honestly, kudos to him. That's a really good start.
If Error Voice wins, I will retire from commentary.
Oh yeah, Sharks retired. I didn't see what happened there, but
There's a Red Bull in. I think Sam Flan's in. I wonder if he's got some sort of damage.
yep, he dropped down to P4, I think. So he must have clipped a wall or something.
Quite possibly. But because it just seems a bit too early. He'd love you to retire, lol. Who would love me to retire? Oh no, he would, but I know I'm that certain Arab Boys will not win this race that I can put retirement up for grabs because the day he wins the race is the day that this league probably doesn't exist anymore, or he's the only person left here. So, yeah, it's not going to happen.
And Saviour was enjoying the Sarge bashing.
The Sarge bash. Well, I mean, to be fair, I think Sarge was the only person not bashing into turn one, to be honest with you. But it seemed like everybody else was. But no, he was already in a different postcode by the time that anyone even made it round turn one. But what is good to see?
He's looking very quick on the straights, Sarge.
Yeah, he is at the minute. But Don
very
Dedge,
quick, so
what a great debut from him so far.
yeah, he started right at the back, so he's made the best out of
People's mishaps.
running into walls and running into each other. So he's keeping it clean, keeping his nose on the car, which is important. Pizza, okay, you need wings on the car to be quick. So he's into P8. What's happened to Jackster?
I'm being called harsh, and I don't know why. YouTube chat is just calling me harsh. I'm guessing it's because I'm talking about Arrow Voice, but no one. It's not harsh when you're talking about Arrow Voice. It's only true. So
Nick and Arrow Voice have taken a second out of Sarge this lap. I think that his low downforce setup is not paying off. With
Nick's just rid of the curb. He's about to lose the position. He's wound. He's in the wall.
Oh!
He's out.
That's a safety car.
There has to be
a safety car.
And that has just played into Mr. Sarge's hands. Absolutely perfect.
It could.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I think you may just see every hard runner in. I really do. Every medium runner in, sorry, for hards. Sorry, I meant every medium runner in for hards. Arrow Boys P2, please, J Sarge, do not bottle this today. I cannot have Arrow Boys win a race. I think I'd rather you win a race, and that's saying something. So please, please don't let Arrow Boys win. I'm joking. Nick BT, yeah, a huge shame for him. It was just you know that curb that if you hit it just sends you.
Yeah.
He hit that.
Yeah.
And it.
Well, the Mick Schumacher one.
Yeah. No, it was the one before that.
In qualifying.
No, it wasn't that far round. No, that was the corner where he spun, yes. But it was actually the corner before that, the left-hander, where if you hit the curb, it sends you wide, then he's tried to come back on, and then he's gone round into the wall.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, everyone and their auntie is in, so...
Well, Scottish hasn't...
Yeah, but he was on hard, was he not?
The race,
so,
the fine Scotsman.
Oh! Yeah. He's now officially better than Gav. Well done.
Is he on hards? Or...
He is on hards, yes. He started on them.
He's on hards. Yeah, it's too early to throw these tyres away.
He kind of just had... I mean, if there's another safety car and he can sort of hold on to a few positions...
Yeah,
he might be alright.
Pretty good, because, yeah. Some fresh tyres.
Don Dedge has just put on a set of mediums. Woomax has put on softs. Interestingly, Monster stayed out for a set of stayed out on a set of mediums.
I like Woomax's choice. It's a weird one, but...
You love softs. It doesn't matter. It could be absolute monsoon weather and you'd still have a set of softs on in the race, and yet it could be absolute safari weather and you'd still have inters on in the qualifying. So...
I don't like softs. The reason why I use softs is to have better tyres at the end.
But you normally start on them.
Yeah, to get rid of them. Because
why not? Why do you just not use them at all?
Because I need to be strong at the end of the race and open my strategies up.
Oh, okay.
It works for me. So
I mean, I was going to say I can't say much. I finish last every week and you finish first, so.
I wish.
All right, first
But
up,
no,
and then you, Jody.
I think there could be one or two other safety cars in this race. I don't hope. I just think, and that means that people will be pitting, and Womax will have more grip than the hard runners around him for, let's say, 5 or 6 laps, maybe 7 at a push.
Right, YouTube chat, I've got a question for you all, and this is a very serious question. Who's going to cause the next safety car? J Sarge or Error Voice? They are your 2 options.
Get your votes in. And leave a like as well. I can see there are 13 people watching. We've got 4 likes. There are 9 likes missing. Get your act together.
I mean, I think I need to actually leave a like because I'm currently got the stream on, although I'm not actually watching the stream. So, oh wow, they're actually shooting up. Come on, guys.
So Chaos Druid is saying neither.
Neither.
Yeah. To your question of who's going to be.
That wasn't the answer. That wasn't an option. It's a proven fact that it is going to be Sarge or Error Voice. Everyone knows if I say safety car, there is one.
Fabian has impressed me for this race start.
No, he does. He absolutely loves this track.
Really good job.
He loves this track. He has raved on to me about it all week that he does love this track. So, yeah. JM Tyrrell says Error Voice will be the next safety car. That would have been my vote as well, to be fair. He's gonna I just know he's already typing in Discord to me. I just know he is. He's gonna absolutely murder me, but yeah. Sam Flan, he's dropped a lot of places. He's really lost from that early incident, having to pit before everyone else.
Yeah. He's had a full safety car, a full pit stop when others had a 3, maybe 6, 7, maybe 8 seconds. That's hurt him a lot.
Xavier says DNF or track limit pen would be easier to answer. Are you picking the McLaren on that one by any chance? I think it may be in this lap. I really want to. I'm going to, after this stream, go back and watch turn 1 because I am still confused as to what actually went on. I saw a car go up the inside and it just absolutely spooned everyone. But let's see when the ninja's gonna go. He's gone. He's gone, and he hasn't
read him.
He has. He's on the better tyre at this stage. Is Sarge gonna lead? He has. He's dived up the inside. He's actually. Oh, he's actually got the move done cleanly. Wow, brilliant move. But let's see.
Pretty straightforward for him.
It was. Monsters run a bit deep on the exit of turn 3. That's now left him vulnerable to that Dutch man. So, let's see what he can do.
Well done, everyone. It doesn't seem like anybody got damage or nobody spun around, so well done, everyone.
And in approximately 5 seconds, we're going to see this person as DNF from the race, and it will be all Ant's fault. So, yeah, but let's have a little look. Monster is dropping like a fly in a swimming pool because now he's got the fox hunting him down, ready to prowl, and he's already going to make the move. He's down the straight, and I think that is move done for the Mercedes. But now Aaron Boyce is going to be setting his sights on the Scottish Ninja. So let's see what he can do. But Sarge's got a big lead already.
Yep, making the most out of that extra grip. He's got 5 laps of tyre wear that Scottish Ninja has got over Sarge. So he needs to create a gap now because I think he's worried about Error Voice right now, and especially Womax with the soft tyres. I think he believes they can catch up later on in the race.
Yeah, definitely. But let's have a look a bit further back because it looks like Monster is side by side with B17. Oh, there's a bit of a wheel bash between the two. B17's had a bit of a twitch on the exit. But now here comes the Williams of Donded. She's got up the inside and both want to move. But now they're all suffering for traction and then, oh, big crash.
Well done, Chaos Druid. You were right. Neither caused the next safety car.
What I've just seen there has left a sour taste in my mouth. But, okay. We will move on. If you're Scottish Ninja now, do you now come in? I think you do. Surely Womack comes in as well.
I think I would stay out. I think lap 9, of course, if you want to go to the end, you're going to have to pit and lose too much time through a pit stop, and you will lose any chance of scoring points. However, it's only lap 9, there might still be 1 or 2 more safety cars, we don't know.
As I said, another safety car will just bring you back into play.
Yeah, and he will get a free pit stop if there's another safety car. So if I were him, I'd carry on gambling with the gamble he did earlier on, and just stay out and see what happens.
You see, I've given up with these races because every time I want a safety car, it doesn't come out, but every time I don't want one, it does come out, so I might as well just give up hoping for them at this point.
Why would you want a safety car?
For my own strategy, maybe, or for my own race.
Fortune on other people.
Yes. Especially when it's me suffering at the back, yes, definitely.
Drivers at the back are pitting. We've got Mark who's in. I didn't mention it, but he had a very good move on the outside. He broke a bit later than, who was it? It was Eunice, I think. I'm not sure. I think it was Eunice. He went around the outside at turn 1. It was very, very nice.
So interesting.
Hard right now. Oh, Captain Nibs for mediums.
Yeah, so is B17. He's also gone for mediums. B17 had to pit for a wing change because obviously he had the contact with Monster. So
okay,
that's a huge shame for him. But
one driver who's going to be struggling though is Womax.
Yeah, it definitely
he's going
is.
to have a bit more grip at the start, but very quickly, even more quickly than earlier on, that grip will fade away.
Yeah, we saw around about lap 6, Sarge started losing about a second a lap, didn't he, to
Yep.
the guys. But the only good thing is for Womax, he's only done less than a lap pretty much on those soft tyres in terms of racing speed, so
yes,
he should be okay. Well, we could see it in this lap as well.
Safety car pretty soon. Sorry?
We could be seeing a safety car in this lap as well.
I would be surprised, but it could happen.
I mean, the whole pack's bunched.
I don't know if it's counted the previous lap as a safety car lap.
It better.
Sometimes it does.
I hope it does. Come on, tell me it's in.
Well, we're going to find out because the guys at the back will have caught up, and I don't think it's coming in.
Yeah, you had to break my heart. Unless it's going to be an extremely late call, which has happened at this track before as well.
Yeah, but the call happens when everybody joins.
No,
and everybody has joined, so... Unfortunately, we've got another 2.5 minutes ahead of us.
Oh, there's a Williams coming in the pits. I think that's Don Edge.
Oh,
yes.
That's another one. He only had 4... Okay.
Yeah, maybe he's just ensuring he can get to the end, so... I mean, he's got to do 14
any damage
laps.
on his front wing?
Well, let's go and have a look, see if he's getting any sort of wing change.
That's a very strange one. I'd like to understand his thinking about that.
Nope, no damage. Straight to hard tyres.
Yeah, so hards. Okay.
Let's see what... So, Womax is the outlier here. He is going to have to get an absolute stormer of a start to be able to make these places count almost. We know the guys in front of him...
It's going to be hard because... Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We know that the hard runners can all go to the end. However, well, other than obviously Scottish Ninja, he's got to pit because he started on them. Samplan behind him also has to pit. Samplan's also got a penalty. Let's go and have a look at those penalties quickly, actually. So it's 5 seconds for Samplan, 5 seconds for Nib. So when they pit again, which I'm probably going to say both drivers may have to, they're going to have to serve that 5 seconds. So
in the pits, yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah, that could cost Sam a lot because 5 seconds, it's so easy to lose 3, maybe 4 positions because of such a penalty.
yeah. So apparently Schalke's wheel kept disconnecting.
It's been happening a lot to many people recently. Martin's been struggling with it.
Yeah, apparently he's done a lot of damage to his headset as a result. So yeah, safety car's in. We're gonna go racing. Can we last more than a lap this time? That's the question.
Still got 17 drivers.
We have. That is also true. But let's see. Don't forget to stay after this, guys, because we have got the elite guys going at it at 8:45. So make sure you tune in for that around the same track.
We'll be showing you how to run behind a safety car.
You've got the worst drivers in MRC all fighting it out. So yeah, enjoy. I give it 3 laps to the next safety car. You have not filled me with any hope there, so please don't say that again. But Sarge is what Error Voice needs to do is get Scottish Ninja very, very quickly here.
Yeah, we saw how quickly Sarge pulled away at the start of the last stint.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
he's
for
right
sure.
on his back.
He is, but he's in literally the one place where you physically cannot overtake. Oh, Ninja's run very wide.
Yeah, he's wide.
And that opens it up.
I think Fabian shouldn't fight Womax. He should use him to try and get back to Sarge. Because he'll only lose time through fighting Womax.
Yeah, Fox is right on the back of them as well, ready to pounce. So that's going to be interesting. But let's see. Fox is actually now having a little look. He's right on the back. I'm wondering if Womax's softs already are not working as well as they can, because Fox looks like he's got a lot more grip than Womax.
Yep, he's got it for now.
But now here comes Womax actually. Look at him. He's having a look round on the run to the final corner. He's not going to be able to get it done. Error Voice is going through his idol's favourite place to brake check people, so don't be surprised if he pulls any funny
running
business.
wide at the final corner.
Yeah, but here comes Womax. He's gone side by side down the straight. He's gone to the outside. Fabian's on the inside. And he's got the move done. Let's go have a look behind, because you've got Sam Flan and Fanning side by side. I think Sam Flan's just got the move done on Fanning. So 12 laps to go. Some great racing so far.
Yeah, we've had quite a few good moves, good breaks. Let's hope it carries on.
Yeah, we certainly have. So 26 viewers at the minute. Error Voice again now though. He hasn't really been pulled, like Womax hasn't really pulled away from Error Voice too much here. So he's got away with it at least. But Fox is now hounding the back end of that Dutchman in a French car.
Oh!
Is that Eddie?
Who spun and
Yeah.
Right, so now is the time for Scottish Ninja. 13
As well
laps.
will be coming in.
He'll have 12 laps to go, probably 10 racing laps. They'll be gorgeous.
I do wonder if you're going to see any of the hard runners here come in potentially for a set of fresh mediums.
I don't think so. I think it's too early to lose any positions.
Let's see, what's Sarge going to do? Stays
Womax might.
out. Womax in. Fabian
Max is
out.
in. Okay.
Fox in, out, sorry. Both Ferraris in. Oh, that was, oh no, it wasn't two Ferraris, it was a Ferrari and an Alfa Romeo. Oh, the issue is for Ninja is he's going to have to double stack behind his teammate.
I think he should, yeah, there'll be a slight delay, but I think he'll be fine.
Oh no, it's actually worked out pretty okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
5-second penalty for Fanning, however. He's just sped in the pit lane.
It is a tricky pit entry. It's a very tricky pit entry.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Mark Hodgson's made a good little recovery here, though. He's gone from, you know, last after turn 1 or towards the back with no front wing, all the way to P8, so...
yeah.
And now we look here as well, Dondej... Wait, Sarge just lost the lead!
What happened? Wait. Oh no, he's back.
No, they're just trading positions with each other. So I think Sarge had a moment. Aeroboy's got an illegal overtake. Ooh. Oh, I wonder if that's going to be... Yeah.
Well, if everything is back to square one, I don't think there'll be anything to look at, you know.
Yeah, as long as everything's sorted, that's all that matters. Interestingly, I'm very, very surprised Samplan didn't come in.
Well, yeah, we've had 3 safety cars. He's banking on a 4th one.
But he had a free opportunity there to get rid of his 5-second penalty as well. Reset himself. He knows he's got the pace to get up the grid. What's interesting is everyone down to P9 is on old tyres. Everyone from P10 down is on brand new, either softs or mediums. Interestingly, Womax is hoping to do 11 laps on a set of softs.
I think he's going to find that a bit challenging.
Well, it depends if there's as many safety cars as we currently have had, but we'll see.
As we go around once more.
We certainly do. Let's wait and see what is going to go on here, because this is going to be an interesting one from here on out, because I don't know whether Sarge has been that much quicker than the rest, because wait, Eddie Dust is out. He's gone in the pit lane, I'm presuming, yes. So that's a bit of a shame considering we're under safety car. But you know.
Yeah. Move on.
Yeah, it's interesting from here on out. The front 3 are definitely, well, they're definitely the favourites now to win the race, the top 3. Because Samplan's out of sync with a penalty. Unless Red Bull take the team game, Jackster may get back into it as well. But I think the front 3 have definitely shown they're the fastest 3 so far today.
Definitely. Well, the real threat would come from drivers like Womax, Fanning, maybe Captain Nibs, but they are going to have a lot of traffic, so by the time they get rid of that traffic, the top 3 will have probably already run away with it, so it'll be interesting to see how tyre degradation impacts this race.
The thing is, for such a high-speed track, there's not actually a great deal of overtaking spots here, is there, to be completely honest with you?
Yeah. I mean, what is it? 1, 2,
3 if you're really lucky.
Braking zones.
Yeah.
5 braking zones at a push.
And then then, some of them are still high-speed ones, so...
Yeah. Very short braking zones, so... Well, I mean, the one we're going through right now.
That's definitely not an overtaking.
Yeah, that's not... But it's at the end of a DRS straight, so if you're side by side, you can position yourself to make
I think the next corner is a potential place for...
Yeah. It's one of
an overtake. But the issue is, then you're giving DRS to the other guy, so... That's why we've seen so many hiccups there in real life as well. But let's see what the Sergeant does on this restart. Now he's got guys that have got equal tyres to him. He's gone really, really early, and do you know what? he's found the Dutchman napping a little bit there. He's got a little
He's
bit of a
fine.
gap.
He's only 4 tenths behind. He'll be very happy with that, I think.
Yeah. But let's see. Everyone seems to have made it through, at least for now, okay. So
Their job right now will be to stay in contact with Sarge. If he doesn't run away, he will not have the advantage he had earlier on. And if Tyler Ware kicks in with his low downforce setup, they'll probably be top dogs here.
Yeah, they certainly
Fox
will.
needs his win. He needs to defend his title.
He does. I mean, Sarge is, I think anyone will admit, probably the favourite for the title. Because he's very much in the wrong tier, in my opinion. But, yeah. I guess that's a chat for a different day, really. But let's see. We've got 15 people watching, which is still pretty good going. So, yeah.
Sun is already dropping back a bit. He's out of DRS range after a single lap. Yeah, he's having to use a lot of VRS to try and close that gap. He's going to find it hard on these mediums.
Yeah, he certainly is.
Because that would mean he would have driven 21 laps with mediums to the end of the race.
Yeah, he's not going to have fun. Sarge has already started to pull away as well, because if you look at Fox, he's actually now starting to rein in error voice a little bit here, so that could be the next battle to watch out for.
Well, the issue with Sarge here is that he's used nearly all of his battery just to get out of the DRS, and they're closing back. They're closing the gap.
They are. Sarge is. I'm watching Sarge now, and he is not stable one little bit through that first sector.
I think he's already finding it hard. Yeah.
His rear end is going crazy through that first sector. It does not like it anytime he touches the power. So
Error voice is looking very good right now.
He is, but he does also get a 4 point. Oh, please don't win, because then I have to retire. But he also does get a 4 point, 4 place demotion as well, error voice, whereas Sarge doesn't.
Yes.
But look at Samflan finding some grip again. Because Fox has actually dropped off a little bit from error voice here. You can see Sarge has lower wings. Look at how much he pulls away in the middle of the last sector.
Yeah. But he's got no ERS left. He's used all of it.
He has, and I'll tell you what, the Ferrari of B17's just made a move on Damalek. So, interestingly, Wimax and Fanning haven't made as much of a progression as I thought they would do, if I'm being honest. So, let's see though. Wimax is having a look up the inside of Damalek.
Kept it clean, that's well done.
But now they're going to go free. I thought they were going to go free wide down to turn 3 then. Please don't. What a move! Nearly, almost, close. We nearly got there.
Yeah.
At least no one crashed. That's one positive.
Yeah. I think Damalek did well there.
I think I'll give all of them credit for not actually crashing with each other, so fair play. 5 seconds for Damalek. But he's obviously...
So 1.3 the gap at the front.
Yeah. Sort of sticking and hovering around there. I wonder if Error Voice is just playing this tactically a little bit at the minute, so... we will see. I still want to know what went on between these guys in the
P8 battle.
No, under the safety car, because why they changed positions. But let's actually go and have a look at Fanning again. Oh, Damalek's lost his wing. Virtual safety car. There looked like there may have been a bit of contact between him and the Ferrari.
Oh.
He managed to keep out of the wall.
He hit another wall there, so he's gonna have to
and now I think it's McLaren has just lost his wing as well, or at least a little bit of it.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he's lost a wing there.
I tell you something though. Look at the big gainer here. Scottish Ninja into P6.
Yep. That's
Full
he's
safety
gonna absolutely
car.
love this. Yep. Yep.
I
That first,
wonder.
that
Are we
first
going to see
gamble has paid
Sarge
off for
in?
him. I don't
Are
know.
we going to
but
see
we're
everyone
gonna see
in?
some plan in.
I think we might see everyone in, you know? Everyone's gone in from down low. I wonder if Scottish Ninja may try something here. I've just put my mediums on. This could be an opportunity, you know? Because
I
we've seen
reckon
that
the
it's
five
not
guys.
easy to overtake.
Mhm.
So,
I reckon the five guys at the front are going to pit, and we're going to have Scottish Ninja at the front.
if Scottish Ninja wins this, I think I might be the happiest man on planet Earth. No, seriously, I
It's
think
going to
I'll
be a big
scream.
ask.
It would
Because
be,
even if he doesn't, yeah,
it would be amazing to watch him go and win it. It really would.
I'd be surprised if it happens. He'll
No,
probably be
I
P1,
believe.
but on lap 21,
I
not
believe.
lap
I believe
25.
he's going to win this. It's only J Sarge, isn't it? It's not like it's anywhere. It's not like it's a three-time champion.
He knows where the wall is.
Yeah, J Sarge will crash before he overtakes Scottish Ninja. That's my call. Wait, hold on.
I mean, I don't know if we can give credit to the drivers, but because of the safety cars, but there are no time penalties yet for track limits. So Sarge's pit, they've all pit apart from Where is it? Jackster and
Scottish Ninja.
Scottish
So
Ninja
those
stayed out.
two,
So,
those
yep.
two, and Eunice as
And
well.
Eunice. Oh, this
Oh.
is very interesting.
This, and now
Because-
you know what you were saying.
Ooh.
All of a sudden, Scottish Ninja may now actually be the favourite to win this race. Because he's
More of
on
a possibility, but favourite.
No, Scottish Ninja is doing this.
It's going to be very interesting. There's going to be a lot of battling. That's going to be. I hope it's going to stay clean.
Who's gonna join me in the Scottish Ninja fan club here? Because I'm part of
Well,
it.
it's not a question of fan club. It's a question of.
No, I'm on the fan club. I'm on the hype train. He needs to become more iconic than Gav. That's what he needs to do. But
Willy Richter. He's new on this channel and he's learning for school right now. So.
don't use me as part of your revision, please. No, welcome to the channel. It's great to have you on board. That is for sure. But I can't wait for this restart. I really can't. This is going to be something. That is for sure.
Yeah, at a push, it could come in this lap. If the guys at the back catch up, but there are 20 seconds to catch up.
No, I
From Donde.
don't think it'll be this lap. The thing
Yeah,
is,
it's probably going to be next one.
absolutely anyone could still score points here as well, let alone
Yeah.
win this race. Like, you could honestly see Damalek win this race, and it would not surprise me for 1 second. So, I mean, we saw like the guy in P, like, wasn't it 12, be second into turn 1 on lap 1, and now he's out the race. So, the guy on pole is also out the race. So,
Yeah.
anything can happen. J Sarge still doesn't have a track limit penalty, which is just as rare as all of the other things that I've just mentioned. But no, I'm interested to see who's going to get the points here. Some people here have made like 4 or 5 stops as well, by the way, which is even more ludicrous. Yeah. Sam Flanders come out in P9 after his 5-second penalty as well. So, interestingly, he's put mediums on for the last, what's going to be 3 or 4 laps. So,
Yeah, that's a very ant-like strategy.
yeah. I won't say any more than that. I'll let you elaborate if you wish. B17's having a blinder. Yeah, he's in P7. He's had a very good race. I'm just interested to see how it plays out between the front 3, if I'm being completely honest.
It's going to be full racing laps. I think that's plenty of time for the guys in softs to make the overtakes. But it's all going to be about how hard are they going to fight? How hard is Eunice going to fight Sarge? Are there going to be any incidents? It's going to be, I hope there won't be cars stricken all over the track, but it's going to be a close battle.
The thing is, it's not going to be so easy for Sarge, Voice, Fox to all just break their way through, for the simple reason that
it won't be easy.
They're all going to be in a DRS train as well, remember, whereas Sarge earlier was able to just get straight through on Ninja because he simply had no one around him. But these guys all have to get past people that will have DRS when it comes to the straight as well. So surely it's in this lap we're going to have Jackster lead us away. So let's see. I cannot wait for this restart. I really can't. It's going to be very, very exciting. Is it? I don't even think it's coming in this lap, you know.
It should be. It is. It is, but the track's still yellow.
I was going to say, I haven't even seen the call yet.
Well,
the lights have gone out on it, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's just the game being F1
dodgy.
No, 23. Yeah. And no, so it's another, it's a buggy one. Because the car's still out, and why is Jackson? No, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why?
He hasn't overtaken it. He hasn't overtaken it.
Yeah, but are people going to have accidents behind because of the speed differences?
No, everyone seems to be, bitten Captain Nibs.
Yep. Everyone, if you see the car isn't going in the pits, don't be on full throttle. So this completely changes the race, because we don't have 4 racing laps, we've got 3 racing laps.
In all honesty, Jackster, Ninja and Eunice will be absolutely loving that.
Yes. Oh yeah, for sure.
Because to be honest, what they would want now is just the safety car not to come in, to be completely honest. They'd be absolutely praying for that right now, wouldn't they? So
they'll basically be wanting the game to make amends for the 2021 race in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah. No, there's no amends needing to be made. That was completely fair, completely legit, and completely deserved.
It was.
Oh, I'm going to be absolutely murdered. I can't wait. Max Verstappen is your rightful 2021 world champion. I have no more to say. Chris Bailey is already typing.
Is supporting Error Voice.
Yeah, well, he would, because he doesn't want me on comms again. But wasn't even a call at the top of the screen that time, though. That's what made me question it. Usually there's at least a call at the top, and there wasn't. We are at the end of the second sector, and we still haven't had a call, though, which does worry me.
That's... yeah...
Safety car in. Right. Safety car is now in.
Okay, we've got the green flag. We've got the green flag this time.
So...
Jackster's bouncing.
We've got 28 watching. Everyone is so excited for these last... like 3 racing laps. This is going to be absolutely insane. Mandy agrees with me on Max winning the World Championship in 2021. I'm totally right with that one. At least I've got one supporter.
Early. Has he caught him out? Oh, I don't think so.
He hasn't. If anything, he's actually under a lot of pressure. Pressure tyres. Is Ninja going to make a move down the inside? He is.
He's going for it.
There's a car's whip given by both. He's going to have the outside line for the exit. He might try the switchback. Sarge is already into P3. Simba supporting Ninja. P17 is now out.
P17's out. Oh my goodness. All 5 cars at the back. Oh.
Big incident. I'm presuming. I didn't see it, but I'm presuming there was. Oh! Eunice is round. Sarge is past Ninja. But let's see. Is Ninja going to be able to come back at him? He's not, but Ninja now has Error Voice for company. This was a lot easier for them to overtake than I expected, I'm not going to lie. But Sarge is already through on Jackster. Jackster just let him go. But how long are these guys going to be able to hold the others up for? Because Jackster's going to be the sitting duck here. He's the one on the hard tyres. And I'll tell you something, here comes Ninja, but look, we're going to have a massive accident here, surely. Oh, Ninja's gone round the outside, but he's run deep.
Wide, he's out of it.
Yeah, but that's cost him a little bit, but this is going to now open it up for Fox and potentially Error Voice. And I'll tell you something, Fox may well get Error Voice here. Let's go on board with him. He's dead 3 wide down to turn 1. And through goes Fox into P2. What a move.
Wow.
Jackster holds on to P3. Wow, that was brilliant driving from all 3.
We've got Dondej on his start. He's feeling P, 9?
Yeah, he certainly is.
He's on his debut. Oh, now there's a time penalty. Is he taking it for Sarge?
Yeah, I think he's... I'll tell you something though, look at Fox! He's on an absolute charge! He's already coming to the back of the McLaren!
Yep. I think from here I can smell some Sarge sweat.
Sarge is already flashing!
There's a time and a place for that.
Can Fox or Error Voice win this race? Nibs, what a restart from him, he's up to 6.
Back into his battle.
He has. I mean, to be fair, usually Sarge pulls away down the last and the middle sector. He hasn't. If anything, Fox is getting closer to him.
Yep, he'll have 3 DRS zones to try and get close to Sarge on this lap. So he's got the slipstream, that's one thing. But he'll get the extra help from the DRS. Wow. Wow. Just wow.
And he's just absolutely obliterated. Let's go and have a look at the battle behind, because we've got several cars side by side. You've got Hodgson, Nibs, Ninja, all of them going together through, but they're all safe for the time being. Jackson's a massive cork in the pool here. But look at Fox, he's absolutely charging down the McLaren.
He's got so much more grip there. Oh, and, that was...
Yeah, I think he got a track limits for that one, surely.
Yeah, yeah. We'll have Womax going for the fastest lap at the end, but this won't help him. He's out of contention for points.
Can Fox get this done? He's going to have 2 more opportunities.
For P5.
I'm going to have to cut back to that in a minute, because we've also got... Oh, yes, look at that between... I think Nibs has just gone through. Now Mark's having a little look at Ninja as well, but let's go have a look at this battle for the lead, because we're just coming into the final DRS straight. Both drivers flashing like crazy.
This is going to be so close.
We can have a drag race to the line here, genuinely. But can Fox get it done? He's not. I don't think he's going to be close enough unless... I tell you something, he's closing! He's not going to be close enough into the final corner. Is he going to get the better exit? Sarge clips the wall!
Well,
but he's going to hold on. Sarge wins. Fox is in 2nd. Error Voice will come home 3rd. Jackster, what a drive from him. He's going to come home in 4th. But look at the battle behind. Nibs is in 5th, Mark in 6th, Ninja 7th, Sam Flan in 8th, Bit in 9th.
That scrap between P5 and P9 was P10.
Dondej is in 10th. Yeah, that was crazy. I need to see that battle for the lead at the end though. And then you've got Damalek in 12th, sadly for Smith, he's DNF, and then Womax will be in the last of the finishers. Oh my god, those last 3 laps. They finished me. Cheers, MRC. Thank you all. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was some finish. A bit artificial because safety cars, of course, but really good driving from people.
Yeah, it really was. I think a lot of the drivers... Oh, that's Sarge falling over on one of my bottles. Sorry about that, Jason. But, No, there was some brilliant racing. That move from Fox and Error Voice on Scottish Ninja, absolutely sublime. That, or was it on Jackster? That was absolutely sublime driving from all three. But there is your at least provisional finishing grid for the race. Jay Sarge takes the win. Fox is in second. Error Voice in third. Jackster in fourth. Captain Nibs in fifth. Mark H in sixth. Scottish Ninja in seventh. Sam Flan in eighth. Bit in ninth. Don Dej in 10th. Damalek in 11th. Eunice in 12th, Wimax 13th, and then DNF, Smith, B17, Fanning, Eddie Dust, Monster, Nick Beattie, and Spam. Anton, who's your driver of the day?
There are different drivers who could be driver of the day for different reasons. I mean, Sarge has dominated it for the whole race. I like a good strategy, not just luck, a good strategy, and I think Scottish Ninja had the best strategy today. He bet on the safety cars coming in a few times. He pit at the right safety car, stayed out, got a P7. That's 6 points. That's a really good job. So him or Aero Voice, who made up plenty of positions, I'd say Aero Voice is Scottish Ninja, maybe Scottish Ninja.
Yeah, I'm going to go Jackster as well. I think he deserves a big shout as well for staying out at the end, and he made it work and hold on towards it P4, I think, in the end. So,
Yep.
all those drivers deserve credit, but especially the ones we mentioned. But that'll be it for tonight. Well, yes.
Well done to everyone who finished. It's a hard race to finish, so well done, guys.
Yeah, big credit to you. Oh, but that is it for Experts here for round 2. Like I said, we will be back in approximately 20 minutes for the Elite Tier. So make sure you tune into that. You will be joined by the Baby Hornet and I want to say Monster. I could be wrong, but I think it's Monster.
I think you're right, yeah.
Yeah. And you'll get to see the man who's with me tonight in action, at least if he decides to go out on track in qualifying. If not, you might have to wait for the race. So, yeah, make sure you all tune in, and thank you all for watching, and thank you for joining me.
Bye.
Yeah, and have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.